these are some of the must-have items before the end of the year. But why is that? Well, let's find out. Hello ladies and gentlemen. This is garlic. It stays like this for 9 months and it's kind of boring. The too long didn't read is the following. China is the biggest market in CSGO and they have the zodiac signs, almost like the Western zodiac signs, except theirs is yearly and next year is the year of the dragon. Now, you might ask, okay, Fatcake, but is that relevant? And to that I answer, good question, but I first need to inform you of my identity and my credentials, as I am Foe, the 100% real dragon warrior. So that is why I am qualified for this task of talking about dragons. Let me answer your question with another question. What is something you see a lot in movies, either based in China or that is depicting Chinese traditions? That's correct, dragons. And to give you an example, this is my fraudulent cousin Po, who thinks he is the real dragon warrior, getting into a dragon costume and doing such a despicable thing to this poor man. He was so innocent, why would he do that? Disgusting. But my point stands. Dragons are everywhere in the Chinese-based movies, so I think it's safe to say it is quite an important part of the Chinese culture and their traditions. And as they say, know your target audience, so now I will show you all of the dragon-based items before it's too late. I will be showing them from the newest to the oldest items in CSGO. Let's get into it. So, I'll quickly talk about them and give you my opinion. If they are a good potential investment or if you should stay away. I'll try and do it as fast as possible, suggested by some comments. By the way, thank you all for the feedback. I love interacting with you all and improving my content where I can. So the first item is the SSG 553 Dragon Tech. Now this was introduced in the recoil case on the 1st of September in 2022. So it's still an actively dropping case. Is it a good investment? Not necessarily, but it's also not a bad one. If you just want a play skin that might go up by a few percent, like 10 or 20%, then yeah, it's a good pickup. It's a cool looking skin. So let's move on. Okay, so the next item is actually a bunch of items in this capsule. Now this is the 10-year birthday sticker capsule, and it was introduced on the 16th of August in 2022. Now the ones in the capsule is the baby lore, as you can see here. I just have to see the dragon's keep. That looks pretty cool. Dragon's tail. And then there's a few more. Good versus evil. And the showdown foil. This looks really cool. Do I think it's a good investment? No. This capsule is still available in the coupon store or in whatever you will. You just go literally to coupons, click here and you type in 10-year birthday or whatever. Just 10-year works. And you can buy it for $1. So the supply of these things are basically unlimited. Now, as we all know, Valve is very unpredictable. They might stop selling this, but I doubt it. It's just free money for them. It costs them nothing to keep it in the store. So I would stay away from this one. But it's a cool looking sticker nonetheless. Okay, and the next one up is again a bunch of stuff. Well, this actually looks really cool. Look at that scales. This is the Tyloo Hollow 2021 Stockholm sticker. Now, basically, this is just all the Tyloo stickers, but I think this one is the best out of the Tyloo. That's why I used the 2021 date. Tyloo is a Chinese team and they have a dragon as their mascot, so it's a win-win. I think these stickers are really gonna go up in value. These I would pick up if I had the money, but they're quite expensive. They're like $22 each. So if you have the money, pick a few of these up. They look amazing. But essentially you can just buy any Tyloo sticker and they will probably go up in value. So let's move on to the next one. And that is the Dragon Lore Surf Ava. It was released on the 22nd of September in 2021 in the Riptide Surf Shop stickers. Is this a good investment? Well, see for yourself if this is. I personally think this sticker looks amazing. It's really cool, very shiny. The dragon is in such HD quality. So yeah, it's very cheap actually. So this might be one of the better ones to pick up. So let's move on to the next one. And the next one is the Dragon Lore foil. It is in the CS20 capsule and it was released on the 18th of October in 2019. So this is actually quite old, like 4 years. Do I think Valve will stop selling this? No, like the 10-year anniversary one, it's just free money for them, so why would they stop selling it? But this is a really cool sticker. So yeah, just wanted to show you that one and let's keep going. Okay, so next up, it is the Perfect World sticker capsule and it is the Guardian Dragon foil. It was released on the 14th of September in 2017 with the New World update, or Perfect World update rather. Is this a good investment? No, not really. Like I said, you can still just buy it in game and it doesn't look that great. It's okay, I guess, but yeah, it's not for me. And the next item It's actually one I don't have to go away to show you. It's the Perfect World Capsule 2. And it is the Pixui foil. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is just a winged lion. I just wanted an excuse to say hi to my long lost cousin, Non-Vey. Or as the non-pandas say, non-veg. But that's the wrong way. Man, he fell off. I told him to stick to natural bamboo, and of course he had to try that white stuff. The stuff that humans produce, that is very processed. But yeah, why listen to me? Now you have an AK, a scar, and half of your eye is almost chopped off. Can't have anything these days. So let's keep going. Whoa, sorry for the interruption, but Master Sheesh just gave me some terrible news. Tai Liver, the crazy twin of Tai Lung, has just escaped from the insane asylum, and he is on his way to take what is rightfully mine. So, Master Sheesh gave me the Dragon Scroll, and I read what I had to do to gain unlimited power and stop Tai Liver. And sadly, it was quite troublesome. It said the following: thou shalt have 1000 subscribers on YouTube to unlock said power. Now, the turtle that wrote this was old and also crazy, so I guess he meant YouTube, and we aren't even halfway there. So I don't think it's even possible since Tai Liver is on his way currently. But please help me gain unlimited power and stop him by hitting that subscribe button. And the next item is one that you can actually see in my hands, and it is the SSG Dragon Fire. Now, this was released on the 28th of November in 2016 with the glove case, so it is actually quite old, and the case is very expensive. Is this a good investment? Yeah, I would say so actually. It's a cool play skin, so it doubles as an investment and a play skin. So yeah, I think this is a really cool SSG. It's one of the best in my opinion. So let's keep going. And it is located in the Bestiary capsules. This was released on the 28th of September in 2016, so it's also very old. And it is obviously the Dragon foil. It looks awful in my opinion. I don't know how this is even a sticker, but it looks awful. This part looks pretty cool, but the rest is just garbage. And seeing it was released in 2016, which is 7 years ago, and it's still in the game that you can buy for $1, I think it's pretty safe to say Valve will never take this out of the game. So it's a bad investment. Let's keep going. And it is the Imperial Dragon. It is available in the Gamma case, and it was released on the 15th of June in 2016. Is this a good investment? First of all, the P2000 is not a very popular gun. Second of all, it's a very expensive case, which might be a good factor. It looks alright, I would say. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I haven't seen it in CS2 to be honest, so I don't know how it will look next year. When that comes out, I might update this list or my findings or what I think about these skins. Are they a good investment? But this one, I would say no, but that is just personal preference. If you think it's a cool play skin, then it will double as a play skin and an investment. It will certainly go up by like 20 or 30%, but to double your money, I don't think so. Maybe. We'll see. And it is the Desert Eagle Kumicho Dragon. I don't know how you say that. I think that's correct. I could be wrong. It was released on the 17th of February in 2016, and now we get into the skins which I think are a really good investment. This, for example, it's in the Wildfire collection, so it's in the rare drop pool. It's quite an expensive case, and this Deagle looks absolutely insane. If I didn't have 2 Deagle skins already, I would have picked one of these up. I think they look great, and they're bound to go up next year. So let's move on to the next one. And the next one is the Jewel Berettas Dueling Dragons. It is available in the Shadow case, and it was released on the 8th of January in 2015. Are these a good investment? No, not really. They look very cool, don't get me wrong. They might go up like 10 or 20%, but it's a mil spec, so it's the lowest grade in the case, so they're quite easy to unbox, to be fair. So if you just want a play skin and something that might go up by 20%, these might be for you. Let's keep going. And the next one is the M4A4 Dragon King. It is available in the Chroma case, and it was introduced on the 8th of January in 2015. Now this is a really cool M4A4 skin. I personally don't use the M4A4, I use the A1S, but if you use it, I would say definitely these are a good pickup. They are definitely gonna go up next year. By how much? I don't know, that's all just speculation, but these look really cool. So if you have the money and you need a cool M4A4 skin, this might be for you. Let's keep going. And now it's the item that you've all been waiting for. One of the most iconic skins in CS history, and that is none other than the AWP Dragon Lore. Yes, this is one of the coolest skins in CSGO. Now, I have a specific input about this one, or a specific opinion if you will, and that is the factory new ones. Now, as you've probably noticed, or what you see in the headlines is $500,000 skins, $100,000 skins. All these massive numbers coming from China and the Chinese collectors. China is a very proud country when it comes to showing face. I might make an entire video about that and why they are the biggest investors into skins, if that's something you like to see. But what I'm trying to say is they go for the high tier stuff. So a battle scarred one definitely won't be as lucrative as a factory new one, because when a wealthy Chinese person wants to buy a skin, they're gonna go for the top tier. So that's why the factory new ones, I think, in my opinion, please give your feedback in the comment section, will be the best one. Now obviously all of them are going to go up 100%, that's not a question. If it's battle scarred, field tested, whatever. But what I'm saying is the margins for the factory new one will be higher. By the way, I forgot to mention it was released in the Cobblestone collection on the 1st of July in 2014. So let's go now to 2013, 10 years ago, and it is the P90 Emerald Dragon. It was released in the Bravo case, or in Operation Bravo, on the 19th of September in 2013. Now this dragon looks very derpy, like someone's, I don't know, uncle at a reunion or something, just weird. But it's a really cool skin in my opinion. The P90 isn't that used, so it's not a popular weapon, but I actually think I could be wrong. The Chinese people like the P90 a lot more that the rest of the world use. I could be wrong. Please let me know about that one. I think I saw a video like long ago that they use it a lot more than the rest of the world, but I could be wrong. Is this a good investment? Probably, yeah. It's going to be used up in trade-ups for the Fire Serpent. I don't think it's going to go up massively, like 50 to 100%, but it might go up by like 30%. So let's now move on to the final item. And last, but certainly not least, is the Glock 18 Dragon Tattoo. Now this was released in the Arms Deal collection. It's in the CSGO weapon case. It was introduced on the 14th of August in 2013. So that is almost 10 years ago, like to date, like in 6 days it's gonna be 10 years. Is this a good investment? Well, I have mixed feelings about this one, and I definitely need your input on this specific item, because this is the conundrum. It's obviously used for the AK case hardened blue gem trade-ups, so the price is going to go up either way. But let's say the Chinese people buy it next year to play with them. Will the price go up then, or will it stay the same? Because then most likely the amounts used in contracts will be lower, because they're going to use it for play skins instead of fillers. Now I could be wrong. The price could just absolutely skyrocket because the Chinese people are going to buy it to play with it, and the other parts of the world, and probably some Chinese as well, will also use it in trade-ups. Thus, two factors are driving the price up. It could sway either way. It could be a very good investment, or it could be I don't know, 50-50 maybe. So yeah, I'm really torn on this one. So that is all the items now. I just want to say that my prediction about the prices going up is just speculation, but it's something I haven't seen other creators talk about that I think will have an impact on these items. And if you agree, please share the video around so more people get to know about this information. And hey, if some of you want to give some reaction streamers or content creators a laugh, then share it around. Imagine OnePixel's reaction to this. It would be hilarious. So in my next video, I will be getting out of Silver and into Nova. If you want to see more content, then go and watch any of these two videos. Thank you for watching.